Hello, my beautiful blessings. It's Tara with Lifted Up and Living. Welcome or welcome back. We are doing our July closeout. I don't know why I keep singing. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, where do we begin? Let's start with the challenges that we finished. I'm just going to move the cash tray out of the way here for a second. So in July, we finished our little ducks from Miss Dina over at Budgeting by Dina US for 180. And then we did our Oh No You've Been Skunked game from Sunshine and Chaos Budgeting. We saved $60 with that one. This one we will save till last. That was our July Mini Madness. All right. Then we have our Love in a Bucket scratchers from the wonderful Miss Judy. That saved us $200. And then we had our postcard July from Lisa over at Lisa Grateful Me. This one saved us $80. And then we had our July monthly from D over at D Plans and Budgets. This one saved us $40. And we had our Gnome Challenge from Denise over at Loving Life at 60ish. This one saved us $217, but I rounded it down to $215 for my sanity because of our loonies and toonies. Giant pain in the tuchus, y'all know. All right, and then we have this mini from Simply Living Saves. I can't remember what this one saved us. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So we rounded this one up to 25. And then we had our summer word search and our this or that summer edition from Simply Made. And combined, these ones saved us $110. And then last but not least, our beach run challenge, which is the last one we finished for July, saved us $265. Awesome. And then I did the July Mini Madness hosted by Mandy over at Mandy's Budgeting Journey. And so for the month of July, we did all the challenges that the creators that contributed to it made. Well, we didn't do them all. We did at least one of each for each creator. And in total, for July Mini Madness, we saved $260. That money is going towards our Sync 5 binder so we can get this snowball rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yes, absolutely. I'm super excited to get this money in here. All right. Now, let's see where we are going to be putting all of this. Well, like I said, bring the cash tray back here. Stick it here, see if you guys can still see it over there. Kind of. There it is. All right. So this is all the cash that we saved, and then this is the prop money that represents the cash, because the cash is going to go back to the bank into a high yield savings account. So this bundle here is our $260 for our Sync 5 fund. Yay! I'm so excited. Again, I'm just going to scooch that out of the way because it's in my way. So let's count what we have here left on this tracker. Let's see what it needs to finish on here. So this one, where's my pink? Needs 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I don't know if you can see this. 35, 40, 45, and 50. Awesome. Yay! All right. So 20, 40, and 50 gets this one completed. Now we can get the snowball in. Whoop, whoop. All right, let's put this all together and see what we have. We got a hot mess. That's what we got right now. Jeez. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so in total, taxes, which is going towards our 2026 taxes now, because 2025 taxes are due in September. This is for our land taxes. We have 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2. Woo, $200. Awesome. All right, let's get that tucked into here. Yay, we'll keep the money up front so we know this one's fully funded now. Well, not really fully funded. It's fully funded as in the tracker's complete. I just wanted to, this binder is mostly just to boost the savings, the sinking funds that I have for all these categories here. So, let's see. Need my calculator. Okay, this month end, or the month close videos give me anxiety because I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, let's face it, I don't know what I'm doing, but I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing more with this video. I don't know. Okay, so 260 minus 50. We have 210 left. So let's see what we need in vacation. I think it was this color. I'm not gonna torture you with all the coloring. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, and 20. Yay! We got another one completely colored in. So we need 120. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Perfect. Now we just got 5 left, so this binder might get a little thick. So let's see what we have in total for this one now. All right. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. 180. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 2. Oh, good grief. Times 5 equals, yep, 180. So 210 minus 120. Should be $90 left to go into the next one. Yay, this one's fully funded. We are going to stick that up front so we know. All right. So next up will be home repair, and the rest of this $90 is going to go into this one because we're not going to finish it for sure. I just want to count, make sure this is 90 because your girl is a hot mess. Just saying. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90. Yay! Yay! That second cup of coffee helped this morning. Oh my goodness. All right, so we need to mark off $90 worth on this tracker. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90. Awesome. We just have one more row left on this one. That is awesome. Oh, I'm so excited for this snowball. Yay! So, on Friday, when I stuff this binder, because I do it with my Freebie Fridays, this envelope will get the $5 that usually goes in here and the $5 that usually goes in this one, plus its own $5. So this envelope will get $15 on Friday, and the rest behind it will get the original $5. I'm so excited. Finally, it's good to see some progress in this because I was like, holy mackerel, this is taking forever. Your girl in her old age is not very patient anymore. So now in home repair, we now have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Awesome, $150. Yay! This will help boost up the renovation sinking fund beautifully. Love it. All right. That is that for this binder. We're all done. Scooch that over here. All right, now where is the rest of the money going and how much did we do in total? Let me just get my binder out here. All right, so this month's completed challenges, I wrote on here to keep track. We had 15 challenges in our July mini madness that we completed for $260. So excited. That is fantastic. And then all the rest here are all the other channels channels and challenges that I showed you earlier. All right, so our money is going to go to the following sinking funds. And in total, for the month of July, we saved $1,645. That includes the Grams Minis, the automatic e-transfer that always goes into their account every month for $210, and then it also includes all the other channels that weren't part of July Mini Madness. That was $1,175 saved for those challenges. So, I mean, it's not as good as it was last month, but it's a lot better than I thought it would be. So, yay, I'm so happy. But honestly, even if it was just 1 penny saved, that was 1 penny more than I had the month before. So, don't be discouraged by my totals at all. Everybody's budget is different. Everybody's method is different. As long as you're saving, that's all that matters. You save what you can with what your budget allows, right? And that's the most important thing. All right, so this money here is the $1,175 in cash that is going to go back to the bank. And I had a money bag. Oh, there it is. All right, we're going to put it in this bag here so I can take it back to the bank safely. And there we go. So that's exciting. So this, I'm going to scooch that back over here because that's probably out of frame now. Money here, and I'm going to bring the binder in, is the prop money that's going to represent what we're putting in to each sinking fund. So we finished the challenge. That was that Care Bear challenge. That is going to go towards Making Memories sinking fund. Once I find it, here we go. So this is our $25 in prop. I don't know, I'm kind of toying with the idea of making some different prop money. This is, I mean, I love this, but I need to switch it up, you know? You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need to switch it up. Get a fresh vibe going here. All right, I'm not gonna count the total. I don't even know where my total went. Oh, I don't have a track. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm gonna write that we're adding 25 on there though. I think I shouldn't do that, perhaps. See, yeah, hot mess, because I don't know what I'm doing with this. Yeah. So this is July 2025. So this one is like a revolving one, right? Like I pull from this, even though it's in the savings account, I pull from it when needed. So in July, we booked our flight to go and help our daughter move back to Alberta. So yeah, we booked our flight. So the money for that flight came out of Making Memories. So that was roughly $300 that came out of this account to pay off the credit card that we used to book the flight. Words are hard today, holy. So my brain does not want to do that kind of math this early in the morning. 1,935 plus 25, yeah, 1,960. So 1,960 is in this account. Update the tracker. Let's pop that back in there. All right, so that one we stuffed. And then so 3 to 6 months ahead is going to get $335. This is our sinking fund here. So July 2025. Can you even see what I'm doing over here on this side? Probably not. Barely. I'm gonna scooch everything over. Sorry, guys. Hey. Scooch. Good grief. What a hot mess. All right, there we go. Get my tracker back out here. Sync plus 335. Awesome. And my 3 to 6 months is like if something happened to my husband and he couldn't work for however many months or whatever, that's what this money is going to go towards. Knock on wood, that never happens, but at least we're going to have it saved, right? So 1,560 plus 35 equals 16095. All right, awesome. Okay, so this pile here is the 335 that we're putting in. So 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, and 5. Yeah, I think I might play around in Canva and make some prop money so it's all cohesive. It's kind of bugging me that it's not all the same. I'm weird, I know. I think well, I kind of self-diagnose myself with OCD, I think. Very weird. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so there is that one. So we can check that one off as complete, or stuffed anyways. And so travel is going to get $555. Actually, so let's do Celebration of Life first because it's the next in line here. So that would be this pile. So July 2025 sync. We're gonna get 260. I still haven't checked how much we should be saving for funeral costs for my husband and I. I really should honestly do that. So this should be 60 plus 40 is 100, so 300. All right, and there we go. Let's add our $260 to the mix here. 1, 2, 50, and 60. There we go. Well, that takes care of that one. Grams, oh yeah, right, Grams Minis. I need to pull that binder because I moved Grams Minis into their own binder so I could separate the two, because they're, you know, got to be equal. You each get the equal same amount. Well, where's my travel? Where are you, travel? There we are, travel. I don't know why I have. Oh, I don't know what this is for. Oh, you switch that. All right, so I didn't need this. They have their own prop money. Yeah. Okay, so travel is going to get 551. So we're going to add 500 placeholder. So, no, 555, not 51. Good grief. Your girl's done lost it. I'm telling you. Sheesh, too early in the morning for money. Oh my goodness. All right, so 555 is going into travel sync for July 2025. Your girl needs to travel, and I'm like, I really want to book a vacation for my birthday, but we will see. All right, so now let's get the total for this one. 5,750 plus 555. 6305. There we go. There we go. Awesome. All right. That is that for this binder. Perfect. All right. And then I just have one more binder to pull, and that is my Grams Mini binder. I think I'm gonna switch this binder color to a purple one to go with the theme that I created. So here's my dashboard for their special binder. I mean, my grandbabies, they're special. They get special stuff because they're so stinking cute. Oh my goodness. I love them so much. They fill my heart to bursting, honestly. All right, so these, okay, so I already put their prop money into their envelopes. They each have their own separate envelope now and their own separate trackers. And this is their prop money. So, and it's even because they were born like 2 weeks apart. So my grandson Elijah, he was born first. He's got in his sinking fund right now $2,275. So in his prop money, he's got 1,000, 2,000, 100, 250, and 75. 2,275. Awesome. This is just some images that I found on Pinterest, and I just played with them in Canva so I could make their prop money. Because I love Tink. She's my fave. She's sassy and feisty. I love Tink. She's my favorite. All right, and so Piper will have the same amount in hers. I won't count the prop money, but it's the same as Elijah's. And so she's got $2,275. These are the trackers that I made for their binder as well. Super awesome. I'm loving this. Love, love, love. I think this is my new favorite binder. Because because my grandbabies are so darn cute, if I do say so myself. Just saying. I'm not biased at all. All right. So that is everything I have for our closeout for July. So fun. And again, I was just playing with Canva and made this as well. And yeah, I have a couple challenges that I added to my Ko-fi shop. They're freebies. So this one here is Graham's Baby Doll. Some you can do a roll and save, or you can make each icon a certain denomination. Look how cute, little strawberry girl. Well, stupid glare. Look at there, the smaller one shows better, I guess. There we go. So you get both sizes, A5 and A6, and that's for my granddaughter to save money for her. And then this one here is for my grandson, Graham Snugglebug. That's what I call him. I call my baby girl, my granddaughter, baby girl, or baby doll, sorry. So yeah, same concept. You can do a roll and save, or you can make each little worm here a certain amount. It's up to you. Awesome. And then for back to school, I added A5 and A6 roll and save. So you just roll whatever dice. Excuse the hack job that I did on when I cut this out. Missing the border on this side. Good grief. But yeah, there's that one. Roll and save. And yeah, these are all freebies in my shop if you're looking to save some money. And then Janet over at the Crafty Saver had mentioned that she's gonna save for school fundraisers. So you know how like the kids always come around with like chocolates, or usually it's like gift cards from our local what's the word, grocery store, or our local butcher. You can buy like packages from there. And so I was like, duh, why did I not think of that? So I'm running with her genius idea, and I made a challenge for it. So yeah, these are just two save 40s in both the A5 and A6 if you're interested in that. They are all freebies up in my shop, of course, and that is everything I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for sticking with me as I fumbled through this. I don't know why, but the month-end videos or the closeout videos always give me anxiety, and I feel awkward. Not awkward. I don't know what it is. I'm just weird. That's what it is. Plain and simple. I'm just weird. All right. Well, you guys have an absolutely fantastic rest of your weekend. You will see this. I'm filming it Friday, but you'll see it on Saturday. I love you all. Take care, and I will see you on Monday. Bye.